beat him.
RIP the dream. Well, you've got a lot of melee, so you might be able to just beat me the fuck up.
But
Free Sangard.
I'd rather be playing you right now than that new Catan. Golly.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
My friend plays Necrons and he just... Oh, he took a 4 Catan list into me just to see how it was going to do after the new patch. It was punishing.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, man. It's it's not fun unless you're Necrons.
It is not.
All right. Well, we can roll. Oh, well, I guess I can put a couple things. I'll be putting these guys in.
Yeah, I've got my birds in deep strike. On this map. Do you have advance and charge on anything?
Yeah, so nothing built in. For a CP, I can advance and shoot, or advance and charge, or a self battle shot can take both.
Okay.
All right, these are your...
Oh, you grabbed mine too. Yeah, I have mine for myself. It's nice that you have them as well. Yeah, I have advance and charge for CP. I have +1 to wound if you're 6 inches away from everything else, which is a wild one. For 2 CP, I can give 2 units +1 AP into a unit. And then I can uppy downy some Sicarians, and I can feel no pain Sicarians.
Okay. All right, let's roll to see who chooses deployment.
Let's send it.
3.
I got a 6. I think I will be placing first.
Okay. And what are we playing? Terraform? Okay.
Terraform, good sir. Terraform. Okay, gonna do that. Just get a nice little inch off the wall here. And that'll be my first deployment.
All right. Put my guy in right there.
Okay, this guy's go on the boat. We'll put some homies on the back. What do you have in deep strike? Just the 110 man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any other infiltrators?
Yes, I have 1 more unit of normal infiltrators and 1 unit of rangers that infiltrate.
All right. I will... Let's see here. These guys. All right, those guys will go there.
Okay, let's see.
Actually, I guess I'll move them a little more out this way. Like that.
Okay, put the squad of rangers right here.
All right. Put my sticky boys right there.
Okay, put a crab right here.
All right, I'll be putting these guys right here.
going in there. Okay. We'll do... And the dogs right here. These guys have Scouts 9 and a reactive move.
Nasty. Okay.
Indeed. They're just Marine style bodies though. T2 or T4, 2 wounds. So nothing really terrifying.
All right. Where do I put these guys?
Oceans of blood!
All right, those guys will go right there.
Right on. Boys. Just a lot of Marines, huh? No predator.
Oceans of blood! Oceans of blood!
Okay.
All right.
Oceans of blood!
All right, put those guys right there.
Cool, cool. -1 to hit and
Oceans
wound
of
in melee, huh?
blood!
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Put some chickens over here.
Oceans of blood! Oceans of blood!
Put that dreadnought right there.
Okay. Put some chickens over here.
Oceans of blood!
Should be able to fit those guys in if I scout back.
And spears.
Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, those guys will go there.
Cool. Tech priest will go here. Okay.
All right. It's on me now. All right, those guys will go there.
Cool.
Right, actually, I'm going to change them. Hold on. I'm gonna put them. Sorry about that. I'm going to bring them
You're
right
good.
here.
Sure.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Rusty's will go here.
Okay, this is my last unit. So I'll go right there. It's all you.
Sweet. We'll put the boat right back here. Call back here.
What's up, United Wargamer? He's saying, let's go Blood Angels. I'm not used to people rooting for me. Usually I play against someone popular like Dark Angels and everyone's like, yeah, get them.
I hate
go,
Dark
Lion.
Angels. We'll take these boys. Need to be here, maybe. Get that radius. Yeah, I'll do that. And tuck these guys in behind.
You Wargamer said Dark Angels. Who's that?
They're scared everyone will find out they're traitors. That's who that is.
Julian, Julian says he doesn't like Mechanicus very much. Maybe I would like them more if I could get some wins versus them. So I have a feeling I'm going to be 0-6 versus Admec lately. I'm 0-5 right now.
We'll see.
I'll be asking you a lot of questions as we go about your stuff. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
Okay.
What's the 6-inch charge if you want it? Yeah. Just play these guys over here. Okay, I am deployed.
All right.
You don't have turn 1 deep strike, right?
Correct.
Cool.
That would have been dirty to omit, wouldn't it?
Nah, yeah, I know, but I can still scout enough to shift if you had it anyway. So,
All right, let's roll for it.
send it.
I got a 5.
Oh, I got a 3. It's gonna be you.
All right, I'll do my scouts first, which we're doing terraform. So save these guys. Am I able to get up there? Okay, yeah. There. Go there. And then these guys will save their position. Go that way. That's all my scouts. And this is sticky.
Okay. Let's see what we want to do. Those guys there. Go out there, and that's going to do it for me.
All right. We can clear bubbles. Okay. All right. Let me pull my secondaries. Oh, am I locked in? Yeah.
Boom. Good luck, brother.
Good luck, man. Have fun. Assassinate and locust. Okay.
I think. Do your normal Death Company have invulns?
No.
I didn't think so.
All right.
Okay. We need Conquer Imperative then. I'm going to put these guys into both doctrines.
This will be my reroll ones to wound there. Not that it matters. My Oath of Moment. I guess will be these guys.
Okay.
All right. Save here. Where can I go? Going to advance with that Death Company there. Okay.
Just be aware the chickens can fall back and shoot for free.
Okay. Spend a CP to let them advance and charge. Okay. So I'll do. Can this guy? Nope. Okay. Okay, they're probably gonna do an action there. Well, you got 2 OC on there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That. Okay.
You already advanced and charged these, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to overwatch these scouts.
Okay.
These guys have full reroll hits from the Marshal. So we'll start with... We'll supercharge the plasma. Does he blow up? He does not. Good shit. Boom. Boom. Miss both. 2 arc rifle shots. Boom. Boom. Hit 1, which wounds on a 2. 1 wound AP 2, ignoring cover.
Okay. Damage.
D3 for 2 damage.
Okay.
Dead Scout. Transuranic Arquebus. Misses. And then Galvanic Rifles. Oh, okay. Wounding on 4, 2 at AP, 1 ignoring cover.
AP1, both go through.
1 damage apiece, killing another. Then the Mechanicus pistol. Oh, wants it. 1 devastating wound.
Okay.
And that'll be my CP for this round spent.
Why am I still at 1? I should be at 0.
You show 0 for me.
Yeah, I just now clicked it. I could have
Okay.
sworn I clicked it a minute ago. I must not have. Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. It's all good.
Let's see. What's this guy's movement? 8. Laser. Can this guy advance and shoot?
Yes, I'm in Conquer Imperative right now, so my entire army can advance and shoot.
All right, let me save him. He can go 14 basically. Get around this wall. That's 7. Then go another 6, so 13. 6.5. I'm gonna restore him. And his range is pretty good if it's 48. Okay. So move up right there. Save their position. You know what? I'm gonna have to advance with them.
Okay. Huge.
I just needed like 0.3 inches. That's
Yeah,
all that I had
that
to
extra
do.
little bit to tuck in there.
Yeah. Gonna roll
Oranges fights first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll in advance with him just to see what I get. I mean, I have to do something with that. I just don't want to get shot by those chicken walkers. I don't think that's going to be enough to go, even though that was maximum. I mean, five. That's 10. And then if I made room for them, for him, I mean,
You got a 6-inch advance, so you can play around with it as you need.
yeah. All right, so I was able to do it. There. Just need to do that better. I bring it down there instead. All right. They're doing that. I think I'll just move these guys up right here. And then this is stickied. Yeah, but you still have, let's do 2-inch gap. Let's not do anything foolish. that should do a good job of screening. You don't have 6-inch deep strike, do you?
No, they shoot and then move 6 inches, but I can only deep strike normal 9.
Okay. This guy's right here. And then let's figure out the 9-inch for you guys. Maybe over there. Okay. Don't like that. It is so nerve-wracking playing against your army. All right, that is it.
Not that scary.
I guess I'll go to shooting. I only have, I think, one thing that can shoot, and that's these 3 scouts right here.
Okay.
Did I take off the right guys? Yeah.
Cool. You are -1 to hit into me.
Okay. So there's scouts. So just, I think they just have regular bolt pistols, all of them. So just.
Oh,
3.
you gave them the melee profile. Okay.
Yeah. Just on 3.
One of them has a heavy bolter. You can fire that instead of the 3rd pistol.
Does he?
Yep.
Okay, I thought I put that on there. I don't know why. I was seeing, for some reason I was seeing him holding a. All right. So what? Yeah. How many shots does he get? 3.
So he gets 3.
All right. I'll roll that in a second. That'll be one of his.
Okay.
And then I guess these guys are T4. These Skitarri
2 pistols.
T3,
so the 3 misses.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so only one AP 0.
Okay. Take it on the guy over here for cover. Take that. Okay.
And I have to re-roll this one because I thought the 3 was a hit, but it's a miss. So I'm re-rolling. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
And then these are on 4s. Re-roll. No, I'm completely wrong. It's 4s to 5s.
4s to 5s. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me re-roll this one. Okay. And then I guess just on 3s. I guess
3s. Yes, sir. That'll kill a fella. Goodbye, brother.
All right, that's it. These guys will attempt to charge there. It looks like they need I guess a 6.
Go for it. You are going to be -1 to hit in melee as well on this specific unit.
Okay. There. And then that charge over there.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I need a 5.
5.
They get 1 reroll.
They don't need it.
6. Let me save their position. Okay. I guess I'll just go there and make sure if I move this guy here that I would be able to get within 3. I think I would. Oh, that's kind of being weird. Could you measure that?
You can hit me through the wall there. You can just snug up against it and some of that circle shows through.
It's just...
Oh, it's the weird hitbox. I'd be fine with you hitting me through that. It's just a weird hitbox.
Okay. 6. Okay. That is it.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll start over here. It doesn't really matter. Both of us are broke on CP.
Send it. Hell yeah, brother.
Like that. And then this guy will... He's supposed to be able to get through there, but there we go. Like that. Okay. So the chaplain's mortal attempts. He hits and does 1 mortal.
Solid.
I'll do the chaplain's rolls first because Death Company gets to reroll hits, but he doesn't have Black Rage, so he doesn't get to.
Okay.
So on 2s, And then on 5s down to 4s, I'm guessing, because it's T7. It's 3s
T7.
down to 2s.
You get
Reroll
lance on the
once.
charge?
Hit the chaplain gives +1 to wound.
Ah, that's right.
3 AP2s for 2 damage.
Cool. Looking for 3 5s here. We get 2 of them, so I'll take 2 damage.
Okay. The eviscerator on 4s. Okay, that's 1 sustained. And then 4s down to 3s, rerolling 1s. Man. 2 AP2s, 2 damage.
Okay, we're going to save 1 of those, so we'll take 2 more.
All right. The power fist on 3s, rerolling. And then 3s down to 2s, rerolling 1s. 9 AP2s for 2 damage.
Okay, I think that's going to pick them up. 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay, do they explode? First one, no. The second one, also no. Okay.
All right. Let me fix this camera over here. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I wanted to share the link with you. Give me 1 second. In case you wanted to check it out, here's I'll put this in our Discord. I'll put it in our little chat that we had going. There we go. Yeah, so give me 1 second to clone that. This is going to be I learned this from watching Tactical Tortoise. He
Oh, word.
had the
Yeah.
the dice boxes up here by the scoreboard so people watching could see it. I thought that was pretty slick.
Yeah, that is cool.
And clone right there. And then unlock. And put that up here. You'll see if you check out the stream, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about because I got the little picture-in-picture window.
Oh, yeah. I've watched some of Tech Torts
Okay.
broadcasts. I know what you're doing. It's pretty cool. It's a good little format.
I'm just gonna lock that in. Okay. And then over here, this pointless fight over here. So I'll just roll it all at once. The only difference is the chain sword gets 4 attacks and those combat knives get 3, but it's the same. It's the same profile.
Yeah, string 4, AP 1D1.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
and you'll just
4,
be -1 to hit for all of them.
5, and then 4. So it's 8. So 13. No. Yeah, 8 and 5 is 13. What am I thinking? Okay.
Oh, no. The heavy weapon dude doesn't have the nice knife. He has the close combat.
Oh, is he a combat? Oh, okay.
That's right.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, yeah. So yeah, let me do that separately then.
4 and 3, so 7 at the strength 4 AP 1D1.
Yeah,
and then 2 at the normal little guy.
So he'll get 3 for the charge, so I'll just do 3 and it's AP 0. All right, so I'll do him first.
Cool.
So 3 hitting on 3s to 4s, yeah?
Yes, sir. Rerolling for oath. Okay. There you go. You'll wound me on 2. Excuse me.
Rolling 1s.
4s.
Right, he missed everything.
Okay.
All right, so and then 5, so 9 there. All right, so 5, 9. All right, so from 3s to 4s. Okay, and then
and on
3s. Or 3s.
If you're strength 4, it's on 3s. I'm T3.
Yeah, I keep. All right, so yeah, 5 AP 1s. 1 damage.
5 AP 1s. We're looking for some 5s here. We didn't get them, so you'll peel 5 of them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll kill the Omnispecs, I guess, because actually, no, we'll kill the Arquebus. Okay, then we'll pile into you.
That's it for me. Now your fight backs.
Cool.
I don't think that was a good use of scouts, but
it's all right. I actually shouldn't have Overwatched there, but It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It probably would have killed a couple extra there, and I needed that point. So we're going to send in the 3 normal close combat weapons first. Re-rolling. Okay, we're going to drop that. And then wounding on 5s. 2 at AP 1.
All right, both go through.
Nice. That
One
kills the
dice.
wounded dude and puts 1 through. Alpha combat weapon. Both hit. Both wound. 2 at AP 2.
All right. I'm pretty sure that picks them both up.
Okay. It's just 1 damage each, but
Okay.
I have 4 attacks coming in. They're all going to hit, wounding on 3s. So I think homie has 1 wound left.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So how many? 2 more at what's the AP?
Yeah, 2 more at AP 2. This should kill the squad if you don't. Yeah, okay, there we go.
All right,
Squad goes kaboom.
Well, I saved the 6, so that killed that wounded guy.
Oh, you have feel no pains?
No, AP 2.
'Cause I've done-
They save on 4s.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing I misunderstood something. I'll just take him off.
It was so your last roll was 2 3s for the save. And that was so the first roll was a 2 and a 4. So those guys that killed 1. Then 2 3s, and that killed the second one. And then a 4 and a 6. And you had 1 wound. These are all 1 wound chip throughs, and I had 1 wound from the dev from the Mechanicus shooting.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to battle shock them though. Sad times.
I'm gonna pass it to you. I'm going to ditch assassinate. And oh, I forgot to say it. This guy over here terraformed.
The sanguinary? Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
But yeah, I'll hold on to establish until the end of your turn. I'm probably gonna ditch it, but prudent to hold it until I see how things go.
I'm going to get area denial, which your boy is in there, isn't he? Yeah. So I can get mini, but not maximum. And then assassination. Ooh. There's a character here. Yeah. Could do. Okay. We will put Call's Oath. I'll put Call's Oath on this unit of Death Company Marines.
Okay.
This point will sticky. And we're going to see if these rangers stay alive long enough to sticky. Battle shock. They pass their battle shock, so they will be sticking this point. You've done your job, boys. Good job. That's all of my command phase. Almost all. This Tech Marine will give this Dune Crawler a 5 up. Feel no pain. And we're off to the races. Into the movement phase. We will start with these infiltrators. Are going to move up 8. Just right here. If you would like to reactive move your Combi LT.
No, I'm good right there.
No? Okay. Cool. These raiders then. We'll just, get 12 inches of movement. So. Him there. Rotate a 1 inch, put him there. And then just tag this guy onto the point so he can terraform. So these 2 points will get terraformed for me.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm blue.
Boat will move over here. Boat boys will disembark. Okay. Rotate there just in case. Vanguard, huh? Not super happy with that allotment, but we got to do something. Yeah, cowabunga. These Ruststalkers will advance. They get +2 because they're within 6 inches of battle line. So we're 5 +2 +8. It's 15 inches for these fellas. Yeah, okay, so we can do that. We're just gonna have to go around for some of them. Okay. That. Boom. Check. Let's get this screened off. Okay. Should be plenty for screening there. And like that, we're going to advance the crab for a 3. My priest buddy will keep up with him. Just behind. Didn't give me much to shoot at, did you? The red vanguard will advance 6. 12. These infiltrators will advance 3, so they're moving 11. Chickens will pop around here with just a normal move. Yep, I think that's going to be my movement. I'll just snuggle up in here. So we're going to do some shooting. terraform with the Skitarri Marshal here and the Cerberus Raider. And then we will start shooting with this Scorpius Dune Rider. This is going to give the boys that popped out reroll wounds into whatever they shoot.
Okay.
So it is going to shoot these Death Company. There's going to be 18 attacks hitting on 4s. Sustained hits. And then wounding on 4s with twin linked. That will be 12 AP 1s down to 0 if you take it on the fella in cover. Actually, I think they pretty much all have cover, so.
All right. AP what you said?
Just AP 1. So with cover, you're just back on 3s.
All right. All right. Damage each.
1 damage a pop.
All right. I'll do feel no pains here. 2.5 dudes die. Okay.
Okay. And then the green squad will shoot at them. We have full rerolls now. So we'll start with half a dude is dead. So we're going to open with the radium carbines. With this much firepower, you feel no pains. Yeah, we're not going to supercharge the plasma. So 24 radium carbines hitting on 4s with rerolls. And then wounding on 4s. Rerolls. 12 AP 1 ignoring cover.
All right. Damage each.
1 a pop. No, the 4s go through because you don't get cover from these.
Yeah, I saved on 4s.
Oh, I'm just delusional. Yeah. My bad, dog. I can't do math.
1, 2.
What are we doing?
So the half kills him, and then the 1, 2.
Left with the chaplain. Okay.
I was like, my math is not math, and what he
No,
says
your
makes
math was
sense,
good.
but
I was just
I
like,
thought I
wait a
did it
second.
right.
I got so used to my saves that I forget when I don't play Marines or when I play Marines. Plasma Caliber, unsupercharged, hitting on 4s. Both are going to hit, wounding on 3s. 2 are going to be that dude probably has an invuln.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1 goes through.
Just 1 damage. Then the arc rifle. 1 will go through. Ooh, 1 devastating wound.
Damage.
For D3, just the 1.
Okay.
And then the Mechanicus pistol. Hits. Wounds AP 2.
He saves that one.
Okay. 2 wounds, huh? Unfortunate. I was hoping to get an easy assassinate there. These guys will hop back into their transport. And that means that I don't have any shots down there, do I? Is there a line? No, that line is not shootable. Damn.
Yeah, Crispy is asking if I rolled my feel no pains on the Death Company. I did, but the chaplain doesn't have a feel no pain. He doesn't have the rage.
Yeah,
oh,
unfortunate combo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't. He just gets. He's got an invuln. Yeah, and he does the mortals.
Yeah.
And
cool.
Plus the wound stuff.
And these Sengard are not led, they're just solo Sengard.
Right.
Okay. Cool. So,
thanks, Chris.
With that in mind, that's all the shooting I have. We're going to do 2 charges here. We are going to start with the Sicarians, Rust Stalkers, into the Sanguinary Guard. I'll pay my CP to give them advance and charge. And they have a +1 to charge because we don't have battle line near, so I need a 4 on the dice, and I will not double charge these black. Actually, we're going to reverse this so that you can't heroic. We will put the infiltrators into the Death Company Marines, and then we'll just... Do we bother double charging this fella? Can we get around him? No. We can get in there, we can get around. Yeah, I think we may just have to double charge. We'll just double charge the LT with combi weapon. So infiltrator will charge Death Company and LT. So 2 dice. We got a 3. Are you? I don't think that's gonna get it actually. I don't have a CP to reroll. Huh.
Neither one of us were expecting that.
No, that actually royally fucks the game plan. Well, it looks like your chaplain's about to get fucking jumped on then. We're charging backwards.
I don't blame you.
Oh, he's getting jumped on. Okay. It's 9, so yeah, 10 inches of movement for the guys that can't base. Okay. Well, that'll do that. Do you want me to roll, or you could just
No, sir.
pick 'em up?
No, sir.
Okay,
You go
cool.
ahead and get your assassinate.
I'll take that. Score 5. I'll get 2 for area denial. Chuck.
And yeah, 2 points isn't worth. I'll also chuck mine.
Okay. And we'll go over to you.
All right. Turn that off. So for primary, I just get what? Is it 4 per, including your?
So yeah, 4 a point. So you'll get 8 there.
Okay. All right, and I don't think I have battle shocks. Yeah.
Nope.
Right. So let's pull.
Okay.
Storm hostile
What
and
do you-
sabotage.
Clear these bubbles. Okay. Put.
Do you have any react moves?
Yes, I do with the dogs. They have a D6 reactive move.
Okay. I need an oath marker. Probably gonna be. Let me think this through. What am I going to be actually charging here? I remember these guys just being super tanky. They have an invuln of 5 up.
And I can give them a 5 up, feel no pain.
That's what it was. The feel no pain. Okay, and they have 2
Mhm.
wounds. All right. Okay. How far away are they? Okay. I guess I will put the oath on them.
Okay.
And they're on an invuln already. A 5 up.
I think I'll stay in Conqueror.
Oh, you have to.
I have to choose it at the battle round. Yeah.
Oh,
Same with the unit that goes in both. My crab is going to go in both.
okay. What does Conqueror give you?
Actually, Conqueror gives me +1 weapon skill, so my army hits on 3s mostly, and then +1 AP if I'm battle line or near battle line for every attack, and then assault.
Okay. All right. Why did that? Okay. I'm gonna roll in advance with that unit there.
Okay.
6. So save. These guys don't have guns. And this guy, who are your good Overwatch threats? The chickens I know because they re-roll everything. Who else?
Any unit that's led by a marshal is a decent Overwatch threat, but I don't have any on this side of the board. These guys only have an 18-inch range, so.
Okay. Guess I will go right there. I guess I couldn't fail that. It's a 2-inch charge. And I'll use his 1 free CP to allow him to advance and charge.
Okay.
I guess I'll move this guy. Hold on, let's see. There. For it. Mark and friends asking me how the tournament went. I did horrible. I went 0-3, dude. I got crushed. Oof. First game was Catan. I just couldn't kill the Catan units, you know.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And then second game was Emperor's Children with 3 Demon Prince with wings, so -1 damage, which effectively cuts the damage in my army in half because everything is 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then the third one was, the Zinch Demon, Chaos Demons, and they just turtled back here in this corner and just did indirect fire on all my units, and I couldn't even reach
I hate
them.
that.
That was very, very anti-fun. I think I'm gonna just have those 2 guys right there. That guy's gonna move there. I'm probably gonna need this guy to do sabotage for me, so let me back up and make room for these guys, I think. Let me see, can I save everyone's position first? And then those guys. I guess I'm gonna have to move you after all. I'll just move him back here. Go up there. There, I guess. That. Guess I'll just move this guy over here. That, they'll continue there. Keep them right there, I guess. All right, that is it for me. If you needed to do a rapid or anything.
I don't believe so.
All right, I'll go to shooting. These guys can't shoot because I didn't take advanced shoot and charge, just advance and charge.
Okay.
5, 4. Do I want to make my life more difficult? Well, I guess this Death Company Dreadnought will shoot at this The what'd you call them? Dogs?
Yeah, I call
Alright.
them dogs, the little raiders or horses, but they are -1 to hit.
Okay, so Blood Fist bolt rifles first. Oh, no, I'll do the melters first. Not in
Okay.
melter range, so 2 on 3s to 4s. Both hit, and then on 2s twin linked, 2 AP 4s.
Cool. 2 invulns. Boom. There, those are both going to go through.
All right, and it is. I'll do ordered roll.
Yeah.
First one is 2.
2. We'll kill a
Second
guy.
one is
3. I'll kill both. I'll just kill these 2 Alpha Raider, and he has the data tether. Mechanics pistol. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Oceans of blood!
I totally forgot about this being terraformed. Oh, that sucks. All right, so Bloodfist. Hey, whoever that was, who was that? Edwin Flores. Thanks for that follow, man. Yeah, I totally misplayed that. All right, so 4 attacks from 3s to 4s. Okay, and then on, I guess 3s twin linked, or no, not 3s, 4s. Yeah, so 1 AP 1.
AP 1 to 0 for cover. It's going to go through.
It's 1 damage.
Okay.
And then the last shot he has is the Twin Icarus, rapid fire 3, so 6 attacks from 3s to 4s. And then on 4s, so 2, oh, twin linked, totally forgot about that. 2 AP 0s.
2 3s. We're going to make it.
All right. Yeah, all right. So that's that shooting. Go to charges now. Go to
Okay.
these guys will attempt a 2-inch charge there.
Send it.
6. I don't think I can base.
You can fight through the wall there, but yeah.
I'll just base through there.
And then just a quick heads up. So you know, when you enter a battle with these guys, start of the fight phase, you take a battle shock at -1, -2 if you're near melee. So there's a chance you don't take this objective.
Okay. All right. So here we go.
Talos is in.
Okay, like that. Battle shock -1. He's battle shocked. Oh, you put it on there. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Oh, that gives me +2 attacks.
Yep.
I could charge with the other one. Would I be able to make it over that? Need a 4.
Yeah. Need a 5 to get over. That's doable.
But no, I'd rather not get both of them blown up. All right, so
Fair.
all right, so he gets 8 attacks? Because I don't think you can interrupt, right? With 1, you don't have any reduction to interrupt.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll start here with this guy. So he gets 8 attacks. Believe I don't use.
Oh, no impact models on these guys. RIP.
No.
Yeah, you should have a big boy claw.
All right, so I'm doing the. I guess I need to. Oh yeah, this is just the blood fist. So on 3,
8 attacks.
re-rolling.
Crazy.
All right, all hit, and then on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Roll. All right, so 7 AP2s for 3 damage.
Invuln, save me. Oh, baby, we have one fella left alive.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and then these guys, I will spend a CP to... They have a 5-up invuln. They're already going to be... Oh, you're giving them the feel no
I'm going to
pain.
give him the
Okay.
feel no pain, yeah.
Okay, do I... Yeah, so I need the extra attacks. So their toughness 4. I don't get anything from that. Yeah, I'll just battle shock them to give them extra attacks because I got all that feel no pain to get through.
Okay.
Right, so there's no character in there, so I'll do the hammer, the thunder hammer first. It's 7 attacks on 3s rerolling, and then on 2s with devs rerolling 1s. So 5 AP. Is it AP? Yeah, 5 invulns.
Okay.
And then 1 dev wound.
4 failed. So it's going to be 4 feel no pains. Lives, crazy lives, dies. So that's 2 dead. And then the dev will just float in the background. Actually, you don't have any random. I don't have a leader, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just roll those 2 then. Homeboy is mad chilling. Okay.
Okay. And then there's 3 dudes there. So 18. On 2s, rerolling. Then on 2s, rerolling 1s. Alright, so 18 AP, well, invulns.
Yeah. There we go. And these are in 2s.
Yeah.
Okay. Lives, dies. That's 1. Lives, dies. That's 2. Dies, that's 3. Lives, dies. That's 4. Dies, that's 5. 6, 7, 8. Damn, that perfectly kills the squad.
All right. Now your fight back's over here.
Yes, sir. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. They're all going to hit. No sustained. Wounding on 5s. That's going to be 1 at AP 1 into the Dreadnought.
All right, he's good.
Okay.
And that is it for me. I didn't get Storm, which is unfortunate. Sabotage is ongoing. I think I'll hold on to Storm though. And pass it to you.
Okay. So, top of my turn. Let's draw these. We're going to bring it down and Storm Hostile. I like these odds. I don't really care about you guys. I kind of care about them, but they're just going to be in the way. So yeah, we'll put rerolls on this Death Company Dreadnought. And that's going to be all the command phase stuff I really have. Cool. So battle shocks. We need to battle shock the Infiltrator, the Cerberus Raider, and the Marshal squad. So Marshal, are you on a 6? You are on a 6. Okay. So Infiltrator is not battle shocked. Dog is not battle shocked. Rangers are battle shocked. Okay. That is the order that I wanted it to be in. So that means I will score this point. for 12 primary. And I also got 2 from the Terraform last, so I'm at 14.
Yes.
And then you would have gotten 1 from your Terraform, yes, sir. One hostile and bring it down. In movement phase. Sandguard over here. Move this guy just right up here where you can see. No more, no less. And then put these guys. A nice buffer in front of him. Okay. Move the chickens up just so they can see the Death Company Dreadnought as well. Move this Dune Rider up here. And disembark the fellows. Actually, I'll just do it in front so we don't have to worry about you killing me out of vision. Yeah, that'll work. Boom, boom. These guys are screened back here. What's going on back here? You don't have 6-inch deep strike either, do you?
Correct.
Cool. This guy will play tag with his friend the crab. Hmm. I'm gonna play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie. Call will come back here. He needs to advance to do that. 6, he's schmoving. Yeah, that'll be nice and screened in the back line. These fellas will move back. It's right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to advance for that. We get it. Okay. And these guys will step up in front. Oh, little dog, what you doing, buddy? This dog's going to advance. 2, so he's going 14. So we'll go 8, and then 6 this way. Okay. The infiltrator will fall back to be onto the point. And then we're going to bring in some birds. Right back here. Yeah, okay, that's 9. Okay, they're going to be there, and that's going to be my turn for movement, if you would like to rapid ingress.
Yeah, let me spend a CP. These guys down. Let's see where I want to go. me get that CP back just in case I change my mind. It's turn 2.
Sure thing. Oh yeah, these red guys need to go within 6. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Right on. Then we're gonna go to some shooting. We're gonna start with the big fun laser. Dune Crawler is gonna put everything it's got into the Death Company Dreadnought. It's gonna be 12, so we are in rapid fire. So this will be 12 heavy stubber shots, hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s probably. These guys are T10, right?
Mm-hmm.
T10, yeah. Okay, so drop these, sustain these, wound on 6s. 2 at AP1 into the Dreadnought.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. And now the big guns, hitting on 3s with rerolls. Okay, we still drop 1, wounding on 3s. Come on. Ah. Okay. That's going to be just the 1 at AP5.
Okay. Roll the damage so I can do feel. Oh, you know what? I can do a 6-up. Okay, yeah, I miss it. Go ahead.
Okay. It's just going to be 4 damage.
Feel no pains. He takes 2.
Unfortunate. Then the lasers will fire down at him as well. It's going to be 4 twin Cognis las cannons hitting on. Did I get these guys within 6? I think I did, right? Yeah, perfect. Hitting on 4s with rerolls. Drop 1, it sustains back. Wounding on 3s, twin linked. That's going to be 4 at AP4, down to 3 for cover. So 5 ups.
All right, damage.
Okay, 3d6 plus 3. It's going to be 13 total.
That gets him.
Okay. Does he go kaboom? No. Alrighty. Score me, bring it down. Then we're going to fire the Dune Rider into the Sanguinary Guard here. Attacks, hitting on 4s. Wounding on... These guys are still just normal Marines, right? 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just have an in-bone.
Cool, cool. So wound on there. So that's going to be 11 AP1s.
All right, damage each.
Just 1 damage each. Okay. And then that gives these guys the rerolls. We are definitely supercharging the plasma this time. Can't get caught lacking twice. He will not explode. So did that put anyone on a wound to put him on 1? So we'll do the chip stuff first. Radium carbines. 4s. Drop these. Then on 4s. 12 AP1s ignoring cover.
All right. 6 go through.
1 damage apiece.
So that kills... Actually, that gives this guy 2 wounds because that's 6 damage. Yeah.
Okay. Into the captain with the jump pack. Let's see if we can get her done. 2 plasma shots. Both will hit. Wound on 2s. So that's going to be 2 at AP invuln.
All right, 1 goes
Okay.
through.
2 damage. And the arc rifle. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP invuln.
He takes it.
D3 damage for 1. Once again, we have left you on 1 wound. Absolutely incredible. Are you even in range of these guys? Only of the long range weapons. Okay. Well, I suppose that's that then. So we're going to have to fire the long range weapons from this red squad. We only have the arc rifle and the plasma caliber. These guys will run back into their boat. So down the line into the captain with jump pack. No wound rerolls, just hit rerolls for these guys. We will not supercharge the plasma. 2 shots. Miss. Hit. Wound on 3s. 2 wounds. Invuln. 1 a pop.
Gone.
Okay. And then last but not least, these guys are going to plink into the sanguinary guard here. It's just a bunch of nothing shots. We're hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. 4 AP zeros.
They're good.
Beautiful. And we will swoop on in and take that point away from you. These guys aren't OC2, are they?
They are.
They are. Okay, so I have to get all 5 on. Okay. That's going to be that. Not really a reason for me to suicide this poor fellow. So I think we will leave that at that. We will score Storm Hostile for 4. We'll get 2 for Terraform, and you'll get another 1. And we're going to turn it over to you.
All right. I get battle shock. No, I get 4 primary. Okay. Oh, I kept Storm Hostile. What was that? Sabotage. So sabotage scores.
Yes, sir.
What was that? 3. Yeah. All right. Okay. So pulling my other secondary. Call the Horde. I don't think I can do. Right. Okay.
Correct. I have no cold targets.
Okay. Extend. Okay. All right. My oath is going to be. I suppose these guys.
Okay. All right.
Another 1.5 inch there. Nope. Totally messed that up. And go there. Stay right there. These guys are just 2. They don't have an invuln. They do. Everything has an invuln. Invuln saves have just become so common, haven't they?
It's the thematic thing is like it's supposed to be. It's easy to hit Skitarri, but we're made of metal, so you're harder to kill us.
That makes sense.
So yeah, you'll wound us real easy, but we can potentially save it. And it's only a 5, so it's still a 66% chance I just die.
You know what? I'm going to. This guy was here. Let's see if. Oh no, that was the best I could do. 13 away from that guy. All right, so I guess I'll go to shooting.
You still have these guys back here, right? You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Like look at all these bullies you have up here.
Oh, I know. I just
Like, you want me to suicide into him? I
no,
will.
I don't. I mean, I do, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't like forgetting units because I've definitely done that. Like leave them in a ruin and fucking forget about them.
Yeah, I did forget that I need to move these guys up though, so I guess I will advance them.
Yeah,
So
yeah. My deep strike is out, so you can get wherever. Actually, theoretically, I can uppy downy, but
who can uppy downy? Anyone?
so I can uppy downy either one infantry unit or two Sicarian or Taraxi units.
All
so I
right,
can pull up like the Rusties and the Taraxi, but these
right.
guys aren't gonna live.
Well, I'm staying right there then, so you could
Go for it. Yeah, I could pick these guys up.
All right, so I will shoot one of these birds with my combi lieutenant, right? Or you know what? No. If he moved 6, he was going to be just outside, so I'm going to hit an
Get him right on that point so you can...
I'm going to hit an advance with him.
Huge. Okay. So you can terraform next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he's not
Cool,
going to
cool.
be shooting. So I think there's probably most of these guys that can shoot these guys because I think their bolt pistols are heavy bolt pistols are 18. So obviously I think the plasmas can't. So that guy's got a plasma, and the Infernus are just 6-inch, so they're not going to be shooting anything. So
Okay, cool.
So the plasmas and the heavy bolts, I'll do the 2 plasmas. I'm not going to supercharge. So are they stealth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so from 3s to 4s, re-rolling, hit, and then
Big.
Their toughness.
Just normal Marines.
4,
T4.
So on 4s, 1 AP1, 1 damage.
1 AP1. Let's see if we can get it. We cannot. It's going to take a wound in.
All right, and then the
Okay.
bolts from 3s to 4s. Jeez. Okay, and then on 4s, nope, all missed there. And then
Okay.
these guys are going to shoot into them. So I'll do the Angelus shots
Sure
first.
thing.
4s. All right, and then 4s. So 3 AP zeros.
3 3s. No, 3 4s. 2 go through. 1 or 2 a pop.
They're 1.
1. Okay, so he dies. He'll take a wound.
Then the Infernus hit, and then on 2. So 1 on your invuln.
1 invulnerable. We will not make it. How much damage? Oh, it doesn't matter. He has 1. Yeah.
And then this Death Company Dreadnought is going to shoot whatever's in range at this wounded Serbi right here.
Send it.
So that's oh, you know what? I've got a Melta. I might as well shoot the Melta at...
You can put it in the crab.
Yeah, I'll put it in the crab. So I'll shoot
Cool.
the
Crab is not stealthed.
All right, so he'll shoot that hit, and then that's T10, and I think that
You have 2 Melta shots.
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's got a
So
multi-Melta.
it's gonna be on 5s.
Yeah.
Okay, that missed.
Oh, well. Okay, and then yeah.
Okay. 1 AP4 cover.
1 4 up. That's gonna go through.
All right, it's just 4 damage.
4 damage. He feels all of it. Okay.
All right, and then everything else is gonna go into him. So
Okay.
not in. So the
The
what's it
bolt
called?
rifles.
The Twin Icarus. All
It
right,
is in
so-
rapid fire.
Is it?
It's a 18-inch rapid fire. Yeah.
Okay, so let me just drop these on there. And that dog is stealth, right? So it goes 4s.
Yes, sir.
All right, so and then 3s, I think. No, 4s.
Should be 4s
1
still.
AP 0, I think, is for that thing. Yeah, AP 0.
Oh, he dies. Goodbye, buddy.
All right, and it was twin link too. I forgot that, but anyway, it didn't
Yeah.
matter.
No, sir.
All right, so charges these angels. I'm not gonna do anything special. Just need a 1
Okay.
like that, and then I guess I need to roll that charge in the center there. 5. Like that. No, definitely don't twist that arm, so.
Yeah. I can, the crab has assault, so I can probably get him onto you either way.
Okay. So,
But the question is how much I have to expose. So Brutalis will need a battle shock at -1.
okay.
He's good.
He's good. All right. Okay, so I guess I'll start with the Brutalis. So he charged, so he gets 7 attacks.
Okay.
On 3s, hit, and then on 2s, twin linked. 7 AP2s, 3 damage.
The greatest spike I've ever rolled. Well, that was a spike or something, but it was the wrong way. Okay, he's dead.
Honestly, I think if he would have saved all that, I would have just been like, okay, let's just talk the rest of this out. I'm
get you,
not
brother.
kidding you. I would have.
I did that one time. I had someone put a 6-stack of Blade Guard into one of my like 10-man Skittles, and they rolled like all their invuln saves, and only 3 of them died, and he just kind of lost all of his mojo after that.
Man. All right, so these 3 guys are going to swing into there. Nothing
Sure thing.
special, so I just get 15.
Cool.
On 2s, then they're oathed. And then on 2s, rerolling 1s. 14 AP2s, 2 damage.
They are dead as well.
All right, so close
Okay.
to the center, so he's gonna do one of those numbers. This guy is going to do that number there. And then this guy is just gonna have to be okay with being out in the wind a little bit. Oh, this guy, I guess I could pile in a little bit with him. No, he's already touching center. All right, that is it. So I'm gonna pass it to you, but I scored 4 for extend. Oops, not challenger. And then 4 for storm hostile. And it's on you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd have to get like there to shoot at you. What's this guy's movement? Not enough. Not enough. Yeah, at the end of your turn, I'll spend a CP. I will pick up these Sicarians here, as well as these infiltrators, probably. What's that distance? 15, 8-inch, 7-inch charge just to bully you. Nah, we'll leave these guys there. Yep. So we'll just pick up these guys at the end of your turn. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
You go to strat reserve. I will draw secure an O force. Okay. That's doable. Call will once again oath these fellas, I believe. Yeah, a lot going on here. And then, oh yeah, the other command stuff. The Tech Priest will heal the Dune Crawler for D3. 3, so he goes back up to 10. 3. This guy is just dead. This guy's dead. These guys need to see if they battle shock. They are good. So we will just score the 8 for primary. Oh, and then at the end of your turn, we would have scored 2. So we're at 10, and you would have scored an additional 1. Okay, you scored that good. Into movement. Chickens aren't going to get onto him, unfortunately. You still have... These guys have to come down this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they? Okay. We're going to move the infiltrators up. Boom, 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 boom. 8. Well, I need to advance them. It gives me a 7-inch charge into there. Or just a 6-inch charge double into here. Sure, we'll do that. Not advance. These guys are on battle shocked. They will advance for 1. 1, okay. 7. Which will allow this guy to move just right up here onto this line. To shoot your dread. Tech priest will accompany him with a 6. He's schmoving. You're right there. I don't think the chickens can make it to this guy, so yeah, he's lone opt. Can't shoot them, can't shoot this way. Chickens will just kind of sit here on the point, I guess. Move up a little bit. Add to the pandemonium over here. Actually, yeah, that's what they'll do. They'll just move up here so you can't get around the chicken as easily. They get a 4 advance. Beautiful.
Do they have assault?
Yes, sir. My entire army has assault right now, but they have it natively, even if I'm not in Conqueror.
Okay.
So that screens their call. We'll have to come back here to screen this. Let's get these guys back. Okay. This Dune Rider up here. Actually, just right there. Boys out. Right there. Moved. And then we will bring these guys in back here.
Ooh.
Because it is turn 3.
Abiotic says, well, I got my first trophy over the weekend, went 3-0, landed me second. First went to my team captain. Sweat my butt off with the Grizzled Company. Nice, dude.
Hell yeah, that Grizzled Company's strong.
Sandman sent me he said, was looking at Zinch Demons and some have some really funny abilities. Man, I know Sandman, they tore me up, man. They can uppy downy the big demons while engaged. I left 2 of them on 2 wounds. He uppy downied them.
That's
put
fucked.
them on the other side of the map in my deployment zone. I was so pissed.
That's absolutely fucked.
And then they can get line of sight with another unit and keep their big bird behind a building and just shoot through the other unit and nuke your stuff. It sucks, man. It's horrible fighting them.
Man. That's too much. That's too much. Okay. So that's all my movement. If you want to rapid ingress.
Yes, I absolutely must. Let me see. You want me to come there? That's sort of a distraction, I guess. What else do you have? Did you put that? Did you have something else?
So this is
that you picked
everything
up?
I have is out on the board.
Oh, okay. All right. Where does the chief go? I think the chief goes probably right here. Maybe. And then that way I have flexibility to go where I need, I think. Oh, it's not free. Let me spend that money. Yeah, this way, after I see how this round goes, I could figure out what I need to do. So I think this is a good medium spot to go to, I think.
I think it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Should be unchargeable. All right. That's it for me.
Cool. Alrighty. Then we will get to shooting. We are going to start with Dune Crawler once again. It's going into the other dreadnought here. So this is going to be a bunch of heavy stubbers.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to spend a CP and I'm going to give him a 5-up feel no pain. And I'll spend another one and give him armor contempt from that shot.
Okay. Feel no pain and armor contempt, huh? So, let's roll these. Sustain. Wound on 6s. Just the 1 AP 1 down to 0.
Okay, he's good. Okay.
And then the big lasers. All are going to hit. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. AP 5 down to 4. Down to 3 for AOC. So 5 ups.
Okay. All right. And do the damage so I can do my feel no pains.
Okay. 3d6 plus 6. Do I want a CP reroll one of those? I do. So yeah, there we go. So 14 plus 2, 6 is 20 total damage.
All right. That's not looking good. Oh, no. He doesn't save it. Not enough. Does he blow? Nope.
Okay. Then we're going to do the Scorpius Vanguard combo into your Sanguinary Guard over here. 15 heavy stubbers. Drop these. Sustain. 4s. So 10 AP 1s into your Sangard.
10 AP 1s. 10 3-ups. Oh, horrid.
Rough. 1 damage a pop.
All right, so that's a dude and a most.
Okay. And that'll give these guys the rerolls into them. So if we've got 1 left on 1, we'll just start with the radiums. Drop these. 17 AP 1s ignoring cover.
All right, I think that gets them. I'll spend
gonna sticky that.
To sticky, and they're gone.
I was worried about that, but there's nothing I can do, so that's okay. The boys will run away. You have 1 CP. I can't really see. I guess the 2 Skitarri here that could see this squad will shoot down there.
Okay. In
their infinite wisdom. Arc rifles, 1 hits, doesn't wound. Or galvanic rather. 1 arc rifle hits, does wound, AP 2 ignoring cover.
All right, damage.
2 damage. I'll kill a Marine. I'll take that.
Feel no pain. He's
No, I
alive.
won't kill a Marine. Okay. That's all right. I think that's all the shooting that I can do. Nothing else is visible. So, given that I can't charge them, we will charge these guys into here. We need an 8 on the dice because they're +1 to charge into your intercessors. We got a 4. Is that worth CP rerolling? You just come back and kill them next turn. So we might as well try. There's a 12. Okay, moving 13 inches. So, yeah, only the back 2 are going to get... I shouldn't have spread out. I hedged my bets to try to keep you out of the corner, but I didn't really need to. Okay, and then the infiltrators into your LT with combi weapon. 7. And let's put a 1 inch on these guys. Hello? Oh, that scripting isn't working. Is it? Oh, I just can't see. There we go. Cool. So 7 inches gets me there. There. Okay.
Heroic.
Go for it.
Okay. All right, let's see what I get. I can re-roll if I need to. Don't need to. Where do you have where? Okay. So save. All right.
Okay. So Death Company and LT will need to make battle shocks at -1.
Okay. The Death Company. Good.
They're good.
Lieutenant.
He's good. Okay. Are you going to activate your fights first?
Yeah, I pretty much have to. I don't want to lose anyone when I don't have to. So I'm going to change his base from red to black to let us both know that it's spent.
Okay.
All right, so I'll do the Chaplain mortal attempts. 3 mortals.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll just do the Chaplain since he doesn't get to re-roll. On 2s, hit, and then on 2s, re-rolling 1s. 5 AP2s, 2 damage.
Okay, that's the squad.
All right, I'll move these guys closer to the center. That's it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that pile in. It's okay. Okay. So we're gonna swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I not get the Princeps? I didn't get the Princeps. Okay. 18 attacks, hitting on 3s into these guys.
Okay.
And wounding on 3s. There we go. 10 AP2 saves for the boys. They are dead. Okay. That's going to be my turn. I will get O Force for Minor. 3. I will get Secure for Minor. 2. And I'll get 2 more for Terraform. And you'll get 1 more. And we're going to go to you.
Okay, no battle shocks, I don't think. I get 8 primary.
Mm-hmm.
No priz and recover. Okay. My oath is going to be...
I'm going to go to Protector.
Okay. I need to start letting you choose that before I pull my secondaries. I don't think it mattered here, but I got it. Because you choose it at the top of the turn.
Yeah. I mean, technically it all happens at the top of the turn, but usually I'm not going based on your secondaries. I'm going based on what I need to live.
It doesn't matter right there. I think the only thing that even... I only have... First of all, I only have 4 units on the board. So it's getting really real. So the only thing that benefits from it is these chickens here. All right. This won't take long. Combi Lieutenant is going to attempt to terraform, barring any unforeseen circumstances. That should happen.
I don't really have a good way to turn that off, yeah.
Yeah. I think save their position. That's 10.7. So another 1.3. Nope, I can't move. All right, that's good enough. All right, right there. These guys here, save their position. I don't think I need to do anything there. Can Dante fit in there? No, he's 0.2 away. Okay, outside there. Am I still? Nope. Okay. Do I do that? I don't think so. Okay. Do that. All right, and then these guys. I gotta get rid of that transport, or he's gonna pop down there. That's 11, so one more. These guys have inbones.
Mm-hmm.
This guy does not. Is that going to be the first fight that you don't have an invuln?
Yeah, he's the only unit in my army that doesn't have an invuln.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so they're oathed. There's no way I get around them, is there? No, even if I advance, I'm only getting like 2 more inches, maybe.
That was the idea.
Let me see if he comes this way. Can he get on the other side of that? No. Nope. 0.1 away. All right. I'm gonna advance with them.
Okay.
Clear. It's a 3 plus 1 is 4. So all I need is for this guy to be right there. That guy's there. He comes up there, and then he was in this corner, so he gets 16.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of all my movement. I'll go to shooting now. I don't have any spectacular shooting, so these guys down here are going to shoot into these rusty guys.
Okay.
I'll do the Meltas first. There's 2 of them on 3s.
4s.
4s. Okay, so both missed. The plasmas, no supercharged. 4. And
Both hit.
3s, I'm guessing.
No supercharged would be 3s.
Yeah, so 1 AP2 for 1 damage.
1 invuln. It's going to go through. I'll take the damage. Okay.
All right, and then the heavy bolts on 4s, and then on 4s, 1 AP1 for 1 damage.
That's going to polish off the wounded one.
And then the absolver on 4s, and then 1 AP. What is that? AP1 for 2 damage.
I save it.
Okay, that's it for them.
Okay.
Oh, I had to spend a CP to do that.
You gonna advance and charge them?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you gonna double whammy them or just advance and charge?
Yeah, I'm totally forgot to do that. That was the whole point of doing that, so I could battle shock them and get
that
extra stuff out of
extra shenanigans. Go for it. Hell yeah.
So these guys are gonna shoot into the Dune Strider. Not gonna blow it up, but
okay. It also does not have stealth.
All right. So the 2 Infernos miss. The plasma's supercharged, and then 5s, I'm guessing, miss. Then 6 there, and then I guess 5s missed. Okay, so they're all done. And then these guys, I guess I'll shoot Angelus into the Tech Priest, and the Meltas will go into the Dune Striders. So
Dune Striders are stealthed. Engine Seer is not.
Okay, so on 3s all hit, and then I'm guessing he's toughness 4.
Yes, sir.
All from the same church. 2 AP0s.
2 AP0s. Okay, we're looking for a couple of 3s. We're going to get 1, fail 1. How much damage?
It's 1 damage.
Okay.
And then Dante's pistol hit. And wounds. 1 AP4.
AP4? Okay, so just an invuln save. Kaboom. That's going to go through.
All right, so it is 6 damage.
Ooh, so close. Okay.
And then the other Infernus missed. That's it. That's everything. I'll do charges now. So These
Hell
guys
yeah.
will do their charge down here on my home. So at 11. Trying to sit in the guy's lap, I guess. All right, so like that, and then these guys will charge the truck.
Okay.
7. Oh, I guess I need to save their position. That might be kind of important. Oh, can't go there. So that way, move him a little bit more this way. Where's the rest of the... Go there.
You rolled a 7, my man.
Hold on, let me...
He moved from the back. Yeah, that was like 8.4.
Oh, dang it. I saved him instead of restoring him. Okay, so
That's all good.
8.4, so right there.
Yeah, you just stick him there. I think this guy could probably make it to the other side. Yeah, just tuck him like right. Yeah, there you go.
Right there. And then this guy can't base anywhere, so go there. And this guy will just fight through him.
Mm-hmm.
And then these angels are just gonna charge the walkers there.
Okay.
9 plus 1 is 10. All right. Hold on. Let me see his aura before I do that. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So at the start of combat, everyone 6 inches from Dante has to take a battle shock -1.
Okay. I'll be chickens. Good. Is it these? No. Okay. So crab and tech priest. Crab is good. Tech priest is a 6, I think. 7 still. All 3 good.
All right. I'll start down here.
With these guys,
Yeah.
you have 5 fists. No.
3.
4 fists and an eviscerator. 3 fists and 2 eviscerators.
Yeah.
What's Lamarte's got though?
He's got
5, 2, 6, 2, 2. I don't think it's really worth it to spend the CP for the feel no pain. Go for it.
okay. I'll swing Lamarte's first because he's the only one that didn't get to re-roll. So, and I always forget if I do him down the road. So
Yeah, no worries.
2, so that's lethals, and then on 2s re-rolling 1s. All right, so 5 AP2s, 2 damage.
Are they +1 to wound on the charge or something?
No, are those guys T4? Oh,
Yeah.
You know what? Dante doesn't have a fist. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me revert my roll.
No worries.
It is yeah, so I rolled a 5 and 2 6s. So I'm tough. It's strength 6 into toughness 4, so it would have been 3s. So yeah. So and I had 2 lethals. So 5 AP2s, 2 damage. Yeah.
Okay, still would have been the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. So I fail 2 or fail 3 past 2, so that's gonna be 3 boys dead. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
All right, and then the eviscerators. So that's 8 on 4s, re-rolling, sustained and lethal, and then on 3s, yeah, 3s re-rolling 1s. So 7 AP2s, 2 damage.
Okay. That'll be 5. Okay.
And then 12 power fists on 3s, re-rolling. And then 2s, re-rolling 1s. 10 AP2, 2 damage.
Okay. He's dead.
Alright, and these guys will just go 3 inches that way. I'll come over here to Dante now.
Okay. Dante's unit will be -1 to hit.
Okay. Alright, so the angels, that battle shock, so 6, 18.
Did you double charge?
No, I shouldn't be in range of him, right?
Okay. No, you were hovering him, and I was like, I was a tad worried.
All right, so from 2s to 3s, re-rolling, and then on their string 7, so 5s down to 4s.
5s to 4s.
Re-rolling 1s. All right, so 8 AP2, 2 damage.
8 AP2s. 4 will go through. This one soaks 1. Okay, so this guy's left on 1.
All right. And then
I forgot that their hitbox doesn't work like that. Does this guy blow up? He does blow up. So everyone in his radius takes 1 wound. So Tech Priest goes to 1. That will actually blow this guy up then. So does he go? He does not. Okay. So this unit dies. And then Crab and Skitarri. Okay. Skitarri will lose 1, so we'll just kill you. And then he's gone down, and Crab will go down. And then you just take 1 random wound. Cool. And that's that.
Yep, I'll pile into this guy. Before I do that, what's his melee profile?
Nothing. It's just bad.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
we get to do, yeah.
So yeah, we'll hit back with him. 3 omniscient axes on 4s.
-1 to hit and -1 to wound.
Okay. Doesn't matter. He doesn't wound anyway. And then did you pile into the crab or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Crab. 3 legs. Nope. Same exact rolls. 5 into a 1. And that's going to be the boat. Sorry, the boat needs to. You need to hit the boat.
All right, so I'll do the chaplain first because again he doesn't get re-rolls on 2s, and then strength 8 into 9, so 5s down to 4s. 2 AP2s for 2 damage.
Okay, looking for 2 5s. We get neither.
All right. And I'll go ahead and do the chain swords, which are, there's 5 there, so 25. On 3s, re-rolling. And then on 6s down to 5s, re-rolling 1s. All right, 12 AP1s for 1 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 5. Go through.
Okay. Eviscerators on 4s. Okay, that sustains. And then 7 to 9, so 5s down to 4s. Rerolling 1s. 6 AP2, 2 damage.
Okay, that'll kill it. It does not explode. 4 will die.
Okay, so... Well, that guy's going to mess me up from being able to move all of them, so... Now, let me move him. Did I think I can? Okay, now I can move these. All right, your swingbacks right here.
Okay. 6 close combat weapons. Wait, why do you not have the alpha control weapon? You do have a combat weapon. Oh, I just didn't just select you. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, 6. So down to 5. 4s. 1 AP 0.
All right, I'm good.
Hit. 1 AP 1.
Damage.
1 damage.
He saves it.
Three AP 1s.
Right.
1 damage each.
Alright, that kills this guy and puts this guy on a wound. That's it for me. I will pass it over to you, and
Okay, you'll score 2 for Terraform then. I'll get 1.
assets for CP, and no prisoners for, I guess, 5. Okay. All right, it's on you. I think I passed it.
Okay. Cool. We'll draw Recover and Cleanse. Not jazzed about Cleanse. He's in combat. They're not. Okay. Dune Crawler, we get healed D3. 2. Good. That's all I needed.
I don't think that's stick it anymore.
I will. I'll spend a CP to auto pass the Tech Priest Engine Seer so that I'm going to score 8 on my primary.
These guys still have 1 OC because the banner.
They're battle shocked.
Yeah, but the banner gives them 1 OC even though their data sheet is 1 OC. The banner, it doesn't, but the battle shock doesn't affect the banner. That's in the FAQ.
That seems broken.
And that's for any unit that has
Okay.
an OC
Well, if I'd
banner.
known that, I would have piled the crab in. I did not know they had a banner. Because, yeah, if I'd have known that, I would have piled the crab in because he has OC3 and I would have been tying you, I think.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd have 4. So that wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's okay. In that case, I'm not going to bother auto-passing him. I'll keep the CP.
Okay.
Score 4. He passes anyway. I just want to hit in melee only if Dante is alive.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Go for it.
Yeah, I don't have any overwatches, so be right back.
Cool, cool. Get a 1 for that advance. These guys will move 7. What does that give me? I want to shoot the LT with combi weapon. It's not sticky, but he can sticky it for a CP. No, it's a Death Company unit. Wait a minute. I don't think he could have stickied this, chat.
I am back.
Is there something that gives your Sanguinary Guard Death Company? Otherwise, I don't think you could have stickied that point.
It's not Death Company, it's Blood Angels.
Did that strat change? The one you brought up here just says Death Company?
No.
Oh, I was reading the wrong one. I'm just dumb. Yeah. Darn. I got really hopeful there for a sec. That means killing this LT combi weapon would do nothing. Shit. Oh well. It is what it is. We've put rerolls on your Sangard.
Okay.
And we have advanced the Skitarri Vanguard here to start
All right.
movement phase. Yeah. 3 Sangard left. Is it worth firing a neutron laser? The Tech Priest at least will fall back. Oh, we'll move up. These guys will fall back onto this point. Involm versus Melta. Melta could go crazy. Yeah, move these guys around here. I don't think I can get them close enough. That's okay. Figure that out when it comes. We will fall this crab back then. I think it is just better. Actually, no. We'll leave the crab in melee. Because crab's a guaranteed kill. Melta's a guaranteed kill too. 3 shots, 3 shots. Hit on 2s versus hitting on 3s with rerolls. Yeah. Well, we have rerolls. And then we can plasma. Well, then we can plasma. Yep. Let's fall back.
Kevin
Fall
Lopez,
back.
thanks for the sub, dude.
Moved up. Fell back. That's all the units that we have.
Sandman
What
says
even are
Tal
our
can also
missions?
do that 1OC trick on Modka.
Yeah, I can do some tricks with that too. My Vanguard technically lower your OC by 1, so if I'd gotten the Vanguard close enough, I could have countered that trick, but I didn't know that you had that, so I wasn't thinking about it. I also didn't really want them in danger, so... Damn, the only annoying thing is now I can't really recover assets with both units because I want to shoot everything. Tis a shame. Tis a shame indeed. Well, we can recover assets with these guys, maybe. Their shooting isn't going to matter into these guys.
I think we can almost talk it out from here because the most I'm going to score in primary is what, 8 for these two, which will give me a score of 60, and then whatever else I score, it will be dependent on secondary. So you've already won the game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. It really comes down to whether I can kill this Sangard this turn.
Yeah, let's go.
And
through
then
that.
what I do into these. So it's just 2 shooting phases for me.
Yeah.
These red guys into your death company, and then these guys over here. So I'll just shoot the red guys into your death company. If I can kill enough, I'll be satisfied that you can't take over here. So that'll be any of them wounded. 1 guy wounded, yeah. So we'll do all the plinks first. Just 24. Boom.
I will give them the feel no pain. And can those guys shoot, the ones that fell back?
Nope.
All right, I'll do armor contempt as well.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. I'm out of OC
Cool.
or CP. Out of CP, I'm it.
Right on. 24 attacks, so we get 22 hits. Wounding on 4s. That'll be 12 AP, 1 ignoring cover, so just down to 0 for your AOC.
Okay. And it's just
so 1 will die, 1 will die.
Is it?
Yeah, 1 damage apiece.
All right,
so
so I got 5 up, feel no pain. So 1 dies.
1 dies and 1
Or
red
actually,
damage.
a guy was wounded, so that wound kills him and then wounds him.
Correct. Then the mechanics pistol, just see if we can chip that 1. He's not going to be in range. No. So no mechanics pistol, 2 arc rifle shots. Both hit. Do we wound? 2 wounds, AP 2 ignoring cover, so down to 1 for your AOC.
All right, they're good.
Okay. Oh, wait, one of those was just a dev. I forget about that because you're not a vehicle. It's only devs on 6s. So you save the other one, and then I just do 1 damage for your feel no pain.
Okay.
He doesn't feel it. Supercharge the plasmas. No explosions. Send it, brother. Both hit. Wound on 2s. 2 wounds. AP 4 down to 3 for AOC. No
so
cover.
6 ups. Okay, and that's 4 total, right?
2 damage a pop. Yes, sir.
All right, I'll do it in 2s.
Perfect.
Saved. Wow.
Motherfucker.
That never happens.
Okay. Cool. Call is gonna shoot these guys.
Yeah, he's gonna obliterate them.
Very possible. He hits all 3. He wounds on 2s. That is 3 invulnerables for them. One of them just gets blown to smithereens.
All right. Here we go.
And then these guys will recover. These guys will recover. So I'll get 3 for that. Boom, boom, boom. I can't cleanse. That is what it is. Call will charge these guys. He can't not make it in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what he rolls just to make sure he can get in range of the boys. 3. Yeah, cool. He can't not make it in. And then these guys advanced. These guys actioned. So melee into the Sandguard.
Everyone over here will need to take a battle shock -1.
That's fine. Call is... What is Call? He's a 6-up. Yeah. Call's good. Not good. Call's battle shocked. Doesn't really matter. The Marshal's fine. And the Crab's fine. And then the Tech Priest is also fine. Okay, it's just Call. I don't care because I wasn't going to use any strats on him. Oh, you already put it there. So Call will swing into you with everything.
Okay.
We are re-rolling hits, -1 to hit, so he's hitting on 3s. We'll start with the... Is anyone left on a wound? No. So we'll just do the damage 2 stuff. Actually, we'll do the damage 1 stuff. 4 attacks on 3s with re-rolls. Drop 1 on
-1 to
4s.
wound.
Yeah, no wounds there. Omniscient Axe. All are going to hit. These are 2s to 3s. Okay, 1 at AP 2.
Damage.
2 damage. Okay, those all hit. 1 at AP 0.
Good.
Okay. That's that. You can hit back. You're -1 to hit him.
Okay. I can't pile in because I don't want to pile into those guys because then they'll get on the point.
Yes, sir.
And that guy fell back. So just 2 dudes. -1 to hit. Dante first. From 2s to 3s. With lethals.
And he's T8.
Alright, so on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 AP 3s.
Okay. 3 4-ups. Call will make 1.
2 damage each.
Okay.
Alright, and then that guy from 2s to 3s. And then on 5s. Alright, that's it.
Okay. So that was a lot less than I expected. You made so many saves there. We'll get the 1 more from Terraform. Cleanse will check for a CP, and then what would you do? So yeah, you would score 2 from that Terraform.
Yeah.
And then we go to my turn, or your turn. You'd score primary of
I get 8,
2,
12.
8.
Because I got that one too, because he's battle shocked.
That's right. Okay.
All right, let's see. Do I have any battle shock tests to take? I don't think so. Let's draw my secondaries.
Behind an attempting target, huh?
Attempting target. Where would you like to tempt me?
I think we have to tempt over here.
Right here, yeah. All right,
Mm-hmm.
so definitely going after that. I think I need to spend a CP to get rid of behind enemy lines because I don't. Let me see what where your deployment zone is. Could I even? No, I couldn't make it there with that guy. So I'm going to chuck that. What is that behind for a CP? And get cleanse. All right. Well. All right. Well, this is actually closer than I thought it was going to be. You save their position. Oh, you know what? I can't do that because I gotta have coherency.
Even if you do that, if you're within 3 inches of these guys, you lose 1 OC. So I don't think you'd be able to do the surround me and take the point thing.
Oh no, I'm gonna fight him.
Oh, okay, cool. If you do that, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Supercharge the plasma. He does not explode. Miss both. Arc's dead. Radium carbines. There we go. Would have been a conk. So that's just 2 at AP, 1 ignoring cover.
All right.
Okay, 1 damage apiece.
All right. So
Okay.
2 damage. I think that
The Mechanicus pistol whiffs.
okay. Got to put my oath. The only thing that it actually matters for is this guy.
Okay.
All right. So they're going there. This guy is going to be cleansing. Well, now that you've overwatched, I can actually come over there. Well, it's not going to matter. It is
No, these guys have
absolutely not
advance and
gonna
shoot.
matter. So there. All right, and then these guys save their position. Okay, it's gonna make me do it like that. I feel like I'm wasting your time, dude. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. This is close enough that it's worth playing out. Because it kind of comes down to this combat and then whatever secondaries I draw. And either way, it's good to know the matchup and what can do what. I was not expecting to get as far ahead as I did and then fall off so fast. I was expecting to go behind.
I was expecting you to jump out ahead just like you did, and I was not. Like, I blinked, and the next thing I know, I was like, hey, I'm actually catching up. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, having to maneuver around your fights first unit really is annoying. Fights first is just such a powerful tool.
All right, so that's...
And you get rerolls on like half your
everything.
army.
Yeah.
Which hurts.
What do I have? Cleanse and tempting target. Okay, all right. So I'll go to shooting now. I'll start up here. Dante is going to shoot into Bellius Call.
Okay.
So Dante's Perdition on 2s, re-rolling, hit, and then it's Strength 9 and a Toughness 8. So 3s, 1 invuln.
Okay. He's good.
All right, and then the other Infernus hit, missed, and the Angelus. And then, what, 6s? 1 AP0.
Okay. So was that 1 damage or 2?
It's 1.
Okay.
All right, and then all these guys that can see will, I guess they'll shoot into these martial dudes, and the Infernus are out of range. So no point in supercharging a pistol. Okay, so I'm just gonna, what, 3, and an Absolver. What's the range on that Absolver? 18. So 3, the Absolver, and then what is that? 2 plasmas? 3 plasmas?
Looks
No,
that's
no, he's a
cool.
heavy.
Inferno.
So, plasma and plasma.
Plasma.
Yeah, so 2 plasmas, 3 regular bolt rifles, and then the thing. So let me do that's confusing me. So
Okay.
let me do they're all shooting into those
You're fine.
soldiers there. So
Cool. On
miss
4s.
there, and then I'll miss, and then the absolver I think is on that, and then 1 AP1 for 2 damage.
Goes through.
All right, and then the bolt pistol, the plasma missed, so they're done.
Okay.
I won't bother shooting at that. That's everything. I'll go to charges now. These guys will charge, not do anything fancy. I guess I'll roll it to see if I get everyone on the point. 10. Yeah, and then after this, whatever the score is whatever the score is.
Oh yeah, brother.
And then these guys will charge into the dune crawler. This guy right here is dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna need that guy's inch there so I can see. All right, so I need a 3, so let's see what we get. 7. Save everyone's position. 7's a good number. You got a base.
There's a tech priest in here.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay. Actually, I gotta come back a little more. Gotta be outside of 1. All right.
Go.
So that guy's gotta go there. 7. Can't get up there. Go there. Go there. Go there. This guy can. I need to get him out of the way for the guys in the back. 7. 7. Okay. That's that. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll start right here with these guys. I'll do the chaplain's mortal attempts. He hits and does 1 mortal.
Okay.
I'll just go ahead and do his attack since he doesn't reroll on 2s, and then on 2s rerolling 1s. 3 AP2s, 2 damage.
2 will die.
All right, and then I'll do, how many chain swords do I have left? 1, 2. Yeah, 2. And then, is that right? Yeah. 2 eviscerators, 3. Okay, all right, so 2, so that's 10. On 3s rerolling. All right, and then on 4s down to 3s. Rerolling 1s. All right, 6 AP1s, 1 damage.
They die. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they die.
Okay. That's it there. I might as well try to get as many into cover as I can. That guy's already on. That guy's already on. 2.4. Okay. And then these guys can just come down there. All right, so that's it for them. Next I'll go here. So
okay.
I'll just pile in. All right, and I think that's is that a full company? I don't think anyone's died. Okay. I'll do Lamarty's first. He's got 6 attacks. On 2s, no rerolls. It's 1 lethal. And then it's strength 6.
E10.
So 5s. Rerolling 1s. All right, so 3 AP2s, 2 damage.
Okay. 3 4s, 2 damage. I feel 1.
Okay, and then the 25 chain swords on 3s, re-rolling. Jeez, I'm going to actually re-roll everything.
Okay.
It's lethals, and then on 6s, re-rolling 1s. All right, so just 6 AP 1s, 1 damage.
6 3s. We fail 1. We don't feel it.
All right, eviscerators. Sustain and lethal. He's T10, you said, so 5s, re-rolling 1s. All right, so 7 AP 2s, 2 damage.
Okay. Those, and then he feels 1 of those.
Okay, then 12 fists. I'll just re-roll. Those. All right, so lethals. 5s. All right, so 9 AP 2, 2 damage.
Okay.
Dang, he's got a 4.
He feels 1 of those. This dude has spiked the shit out of this save. Yeah, he's 2, 4, 5 right now.
Nasty. Yeah, the other thing that hurts is Lamardes doesn't give +1 to wound like the other chaplains, so he hits a little softer.
Yeah.
All right. And then the ongoing combat over here.
Cool. Call is going to go into those guys. Start with the... Did I leave that dude on 1 wound? Or yeah, I did. So we'll start with the 1 wound stuff. Hitting on 2s to 3s. All hit 5s, so 3s to 4s. With devs, we'll drop that. So 3 at AP2.
All right.
Heals the 1 wound guy.
The 1.
Then the 2 wound stuff. Okay, with the reroll, he drops it. And then this is 2s to 3s. So 2 invulns.
All right, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 invulns, you said?
2 invulns, yes, sir.
All right, 1 goes through.
Okay, 2 damage. Mechadendrite Hive. All will hit. And then 4s to 5s. 5 AP 1s.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Look at that.
Shit. Okay.
What is that each?
That'll just 3 into Dante, I guess. 1 a pop.
Okay.
Okay. And then he can hit back.
All right.
You are no longer -1 to hit into call.
Okay. 2s, lethals, and then he's 8, so 4s, rolling 1s, 5 AP3. Oh crap! He was
What's up?
oathed. Oh well, go ahead.
Oh, he saves everything. Do you want to reroll those oath ones you missed?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Cool.
Is that every? Oh, your fight back right here.
Oh yeah, the crab's not gonna do shit. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. He rolls 3 2s. Yeah.
All right, there we go. Okay. Well, I pass it over to you, and I score.
You'll get 2 for Terra. I'll get 1.
And then tempting target for 5. Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay.
Comes down to what
so
you
Call will unshock. Call heals D3, so he doesn't have to take a battle shock. He gets 1. Beautiful.
I think you. Do you already win from that?
1.
That's 8.
I think I might. So that's 8. I can probably take the midpoint as well. So that's going to be 12.
Okay.
So what's my secondaries?
Get your score.
Tempting and defend. Yeah, you'd probably tempt to middle. So I'd just shuffle that for CP.
No, I wouldn't tempt middle.
Not mid is what I meant. You tempt this one back here that I can't get to. So I shuffle it for display, which I think I can get just because I have more units alive. You have what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I just fall back, call, shuffle this. I'd probably fall this guy back, run away with these.
So
Not even bother with combat.
3 for defend, and then display of might you get 4, and then
And these guys would shuffle up, terraform the mid. So then I'd get
2 more, and I'll get 1.
2 at the end. You'll get 1, and I get 12 for primary. So yeah, 89-76. Not bad. That was a close game.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. That's the best
I've
ever done. And
really came down to the wire.
That's the best I've ever done, and it wasn't because I just like had genius level IQ. I think what it came down to was me being patient.
Yeah, you did well to not rush that fights first in you, and keeping that guy in deep strike so long. I had to play around it. I couldn't bring this entire battle line up into the play. Call would have stayed back here regardless because I don't like to lose the rerolls until later on. But
I tell you what, though, that brick you had right there, that was a good move falling them back because that's exactly where I was going next.
I saw that. I was like, you had an easy, you're just going to come right through here. And I was like, I put these guys in between. You can't fit in. And then I know that they're safe for a turn.
I think
that was my only hope.
That was the game-saving play right there because if I would have been able to push and destroy that unit, then my deep strike guys would have been able to drop down somewhere to come in and actually do something other than defend my home.
Yeah, so that would have been game. Thank you.
Yeah, good game, dude.
Good game, bro. That was a lot of fun.
It was great playing with you. Yeah, man, and I appreciate you letting me stream as well.
Certainly, anytime, my man.
All right, man. Well, hey, I'm gonna get out of here. You have yourself a good night, and I don't know how this goes. I think you. I don't know. I don't.
Put it. I think here. Make sure put my name at the top. Let's just screenshot this.
Go ahead,
and then we'll just do with that what we can. Boom. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll figure out how to put the scores in.
All right, buddy. Have a good night, man.
Cool. You too. Take it easy.
Bye. Man, that was cool. That was cool. I thought I did better versus Admec that game. I think I kind of learned my lesson of running in and those chickens just shooting me off the board. I mean, they're last cannons, but still, they re-roll everything. You're not doing very good with feel no pains when you're having to feel no pain like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. So, yeah, I think let me disconnect there. I think that play that he did when he moved back with his melee unit, I think that saved him the match because if he wouldn't have done that, I actually had a chance of winning. Because then I was going to start keeping him pushed back and my deep strike unit was going to be able to actually do some harm instead of defending my home because he fell back with them and then he got to uppy downy them and bring them back in my backfield. Yeah, they do. They were my first target. I don't know if you were here from the very beginning, Julian, but I did a scout move with one of my 5-man Death Company Suicide Squad and that's the first thing I did was took out his left side chicken walkers, hoping that it would save me some pressure on my dreadnoughts. But man, he was popping those things. What popped the first one, excuse me, was I charged that unit on the center objective and had to take a battle shock test, and I failed it. So that meant in his shooting, he shot at me with several different units. And I didn't get to make a blood surge because I was you can't blood surge when you're battle shocked. That got that first dreadnought popped being battle shocked. And then the second one, he just rounded the corner and spiked that D6+1 last cannon that he had. And I think he got 5 hits on that thing, 4 or 5 hits. Yeah, it was brutal. I did everything I could to save it. I think I did armor contempt and 5-up feel no pain, but I think I ended up having to feel no pain like 22 wounds, 22 damage. It was just too much. So yeah, and it was just weird in the very beginning. he was able to scout up. I went first, but he was able to scout up with a unit that had 2 OC and get on that center objective. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice a unit to be able to get the combi lieutenant to terraform that center objective. So he got a few rounds of having that terraform that really hurt me too. I was there for that. Yeah, crazy when Battle Shock actually works to be an annoyance. Yeah, I didn't want to advertise how critical that Dreadnought getting Battle Shocked was, but it was very critical because I was going to use his Blood Surge to be able to Blood Surge, get shot, and Blood Surge into that Hound that had terraformed, and it was going to put me completely behind cover, and I was going to be safe. And then I would have been able to sit there for 2 turns without being shot by las cannons. I would have been able to sit there behind cover within OC of the Chaplain that had fights first right there, and I would have had 4 OC from the Death Company Dreadnought. And that would have changed the game. That would have completely changed the game because he was able to score primary a couple of times off of that. Man, oh well. Dice be dicing, right? I'm happy with the way I played though, and I knew I was going to lose against Admec, but it was a good game and I had fun. The dude was super chill, and I can't express enough how fortunate I've been probably over the last month. I don't think I've gotten into a match in probably the last month, and I play every day, where me and my opponent were just not gelling and not getting along. Those games have definitely happened, but I'm on a streak of cool people. I don't know if they're cool people. It's just their personality vibes with mine. I don't mean to say just because I'm not getting along with someone that they're uncool. It's just our personalities just aren't gelling, right? I mean, it happens. There's 8 billion people on planet Earth. I'm not gonna gel with all of them. But yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks, Crispy. I am on a losing streak though. I've lost like 5 games in a row. But that's what I get because I went a couple weeks without losing one, and I was starting to feel myself a little bit too much. But yeah, I had to get this game in because it's a new recruit tournament that my buddy got me signed up for, and that was my first game. I was the latecomer, so I had to get that game in. I was not expecting to play that game tonight, but I'm glad I got it out of the way because I don't have to worry about another game for another week. So now tomorrow I get to play around with some fun lists because I've played Blood Angels, RCO ever since the day after the new detachment came out. So that's like 2 months. I've done nothing but play RCO, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's my favorite Blood Angels detachment. I think it's just awesome. But I'm ready to play some, like you saw yesterday. I played a silly Chaos Knights list. I want to play a Hound Pack Lance list that I made, which Hound Pack Lance is not the meta right now, but I want to play it and have fun. So I'll probably play that tomorrow. I've got to play I've got to put together a Death Watch list. I don't know if I want to make a Bastion Death Watch list or not. I look at the Bastion stratagems. I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. I don't really care for it. Maybe I need to just put a list together in Bastion, and see what it feels like to play with it. But I've played against it 3 times now, and my buddy played Bastion with his Raven Guard Raptors. You know, I didn't care for it. He was learning it. I didn't care for it. And then I think I've played my buddy a couple times, and I've won one and lost one with him. But we were misplaying the rules. He put like his whole army except for 3 units in Deep Strike, and that's a huge disadvantage because then he brings down his entire army and shoots me off the board. So we were completely misplaying that. But even if we had played it right, the stratagems and, you know, the auspex scanning, I don't like it. I feel like I'm in the minority for saying that too. I feel like everyone loves it but me. Santman is saying, I want to try mine. It's not the best strats, but detachment rule can work nice on veterans. It is hard for me to fully utilize, you saw when we played. Yeah. Oh, is that you, Gigadad, Julian? Yeah. Like I kind of feel like I've got a good feel of the detachment. Well, not a good feel. I'm not going to say that at all. I've got a basic understanding of the stratagems. But I'm not going to really be able to give it a fair shake and get a good feel for it until I put a list together and I play a game or two. And then I'll decide whether or not I like it. And for Death Watch, if I think it's better than Black Spear. Black Spear, I'm not a huge fan of Black Spear Task Force either for Death Watch. I feel like it's just so one-dimensional. And one-dimensional access to one-dimensional use of stratagems, I feel like don't do well against a more versatile list of opponents or opponent listings and detachments. I just feel like you're going to do really good against certain lists and then really bad against others. Whereas if you have more versatility, I kind of feel like you have more flexibility regardless of who you're playing into. And it's not as one-dimensional. I don't know. Black Spear is just every stratagem is all about shooting phase and giving stuff lethal, sustains, and precision. Which, hey, those three are hella strong, but that's it. Santman says Black Spear for sure is better, but you have more flavor. At least adding Bastion. I completely agree. Completely agree. Bastion is 100% more flexible than Black Spear for sure. I agree with you there. So maybe I need to give it a shot, and give the detachment some thought on putting a list together. Santman, I know you have a Death Watch Bastion, right? Have you played it yet? Do you like it? I remember you saying the other day that either you had a list that you were gonna put together, or you hadn't, or you were thinking about putting one together. What I need to do is watch you play with Bastion with your Death Watch. That's what I need to do, so I can use that as like a coaching session for myself, and then that'll help me better. You haven't played it yet? Hey, yeah, man. When you do you think you'll get a game in sometime this week? If you do, I'll take a night off from streaming, and I'd like to just be able to sit back and do some painting while I watch you play. But no pressure. Yeah. But if you do, ping me and let me know. I would love to watch you get a game in, because I want to watch. That's one thing I haven't done yet. I've played against Bastion 3 times now, and I didn't really enjoy what Bastion was, how they were playing. Like, I was putting myself in my opponent's shoes. I wasn't really enjoying it. So I need to watch you play if you do. We'll try tomorrow during my nighttime. Okay, perfect. That's perfect timing. I'll be able to eat dinner, get some painting in, and be able to watch you play. Yeah, if you don't mind, would you ping me in Discord when you get ready to play? I really need to take some notes. One, I'm going to be looking at how you built your list, because I've not put together a list for this yet. And I know this is going to be your first game, but and then want to pick your brain afterwards on what you would do differently, win or lose, what you would do differently, either with your list or with the way the game was played. So I appreciate it, man. All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'm glad you got to see 2 chill dudes duking it out, Admec and Blood Angels. I had a blast. The dude was really cool. You know what? As a matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to send him a friend request. That I'm building a nice robust list of chill people to get some games in with. Oh, he said Julian is me, dude. Oh, okay, sorry. Got ya. Yeah. Oh, I must have played. Did I play you with Bastion? Julian? All right, so what was this guy's name? Oh, here he is. All right, yeah, cool. Let me add friend. That dude was really cool. Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out, people. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna edit the video, put in some bookmarks, chapters, you know, all that stuff, so people watching on demand can just skip ahead to different chapters, different rounds they want to see, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed. I appreciate you folks hanging out though. And I'll see you folks tomorrow. But heads up, I may not, if Sandman is playing his Bastion Deathwatch list tomorrow, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. So I'll probably be taking tomorrow off, just a heads up. But I'll be online. I'll be in Discord. And if you want to come hang out with me and watch Sandman, you know, he might be cool with that. I don't know. But I'll see you folks tomorrow. Or what's tomorrow? Wednesday? Latest Thursday. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Good night.